The Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
Care for a drink, Nels?
No.
Morning, Mr. Jackford.
Morning. Got a loose shoe on the left forefoot.
Nels will fix it up for you right away. Mr. Jackford, please, can I have a little more time on my note?
Sorry, boy. I can't do it.
I've just been plagued with bad luck, Mr. Jackford.
I've been carrying you for 3 years. I'm through now.
Yes, but I'll have to sell everything.
Well, then sell it and take your whipper and somewhere else.
I'll be happy to handle your investments, Mr. Manning, at any time.
Thank you, Mr. Hanselton. It's very kind of you, sir. Hold it! Did you ever hear of assault, Jackford? Nobody steals from me or mine.
You're not the judge. I'll make a complaint and leave him alone. The law is the same for you as everybody else.
I'll take Mount out and skin if I have to. I figure he stole $2,000 from me. Bookkeeper, he called himself.
Yeah, the best bookkeeper in the country. That you can't add ain't my fault.
Numbers in a book don't mean nothing, old Jackford. Cash in the box, that's what counts. You buying fools with my money!
Well, it looks like oats full of beans today.
Thanks to him, I gotta sell out. He never give me a break. See, I've been having bad weather recently.
We all get the same weather. It's not Jackford's fault you get wet out of a bottle.
You just make the complaint, Ace. He's got no right to beat you.
Go ahead. You swear out one, I'll swear out one. Manning, the next time I see you, I'm gonna get a rope around you and drag the hide right off your back.
Oh, yeah. Last time you tried that, didn't work out so well for you, did it, Oat?
Don't you ever get tired of throwing your weight around? Hold it out. Hold. Hold it.
Break it up. All of you, go home. Oat, you're going to get out of town and stay out of town until you're grown up and learn to behave like a grown man.
You want me to act peaceable? You keep him out of my sight, and you keep McCain out of my hair.
That old bear'd rather fight than eat.
You'll do no more fighting in this town.
Well, that's all right with me, Micah.
People just don't seem to cotton to Mr. Jackford, in spite of all his money.
I gotta sell out. Auction everything I got. Just because of that man.
I wouldn't worry about it. He ain't gonna be around much longer.
Good day, sir. First time in North Fork?
That's right.
Coming in for the auction, eh?
Oh, I have other business.
Well, being the banker around here, I'm always interested in other business.
Won't need a banker.
You never can tell. Hamilton's my name, sir, in case you change your plans.
My name is King, Mr. Banker. Tom King. I'll be staying here at the hotel. If I change my plans, I'll let you know.
Micah! Micah!
Take your time, John.
Well, now, I've got some news for you, Micah. Tom King just rode in. He's at the hotel. Says he has business here. Now, what are you going to do?
Howdy, boys. Howdy, Lucas.
Mark,
Well, maybe I better go and have a little talk with him.
what if he hasn't got a warrant? No offense meant, Micah, but you can't handle him alone.
No offense taken, John. Who'd he be after, you know?
I didn't ask.
All right.
What are you going to say to him?
How do I know?
Can I have a coffee, Micah?
Tom King's in town. I thought I'd pay my respects.
I'll come along with you.
Oh, that won't be necessary. He's probably just riding through.
Well, where is he?
Madera House.
Wait here for me.
Can I bid at the auction?
It's your money. Come on, Micah.
All right, now, friends and neighbors, you all know Mr. Sanderson's team of match bays. There they are standing over there in their stalls.
$100.
All right, $100 I got. Who'll give me 125? Thank you very much, sir. 125 I've got.
150.
150 once, 150 twice, and sold to that man there for $150.
Tom King's in town. Lucas and Micah are going after him now.
Who's he after?
That's what they're going to find out. King picked a smart time to ride in. Everybody's in for the auction.
A killer's luck. It never fails. All right, next item.
Now, friends, I got an item here that'll make you men drool. I got a hand-rubbed saddle here that's just dying to be slapped on the back of your horse.
How well do you know King?
Well enough. Any idea who he might be collecting on this time?
Nope.
Did he stop by, show you a warrant?
Nope.
¿Qué pasa, Lucas? Micah, this is Tom King. He'll kill you or your grandmother if someone will write a warrant, and if the price is right.
Morning.
You got something for me to look at?
No warrant.
Everybody thinks you came to North Fork on a job.
You did.
Without a warrant?
That's right, Marshal.
I can't let anybody but an authorized law officer take a man in.
I don't plan to take nobody in.
You here to kill? Who? I asked you a question, Tom.
Don't necessarily mean that I answer.
I'm handling this, Lucas boy. I know how fast you are, King, and I know how you work. So let me tell you, you'll provoke no gunfights here.
I suppose somebody draws on me.
Nobody's iron-headed enough to do that.
I've got other information. I've been paid.
Since when does the law hire killers?
I work independent now.
Slowing down, Tom?
No complaints about my speed as yet, Lucas boy. No, I just find that working for those with a grudge pays better than doing a job some old marshal can't handle.
You always were a dirty egg, sir.
Lucas!
Well, it'll be a reasonably fair fight, Marshal.
Here, nobody in North Fork has a chance against you.
Oh, I don't know. Lucas here is pretty good. Being good's what we got paid for, remember?
You rode with Tom King?
Once, as a deputy.
But he didn't seem to take to it. I tried to teach him. But old Luke just didn't understand that dead or alive meant dead to the law. Saves time and money. For a while there, it looked like him and me was going to settle the matter. But I just don't work that way. Do I, Lucas boy?
No, you don't, King. You don't pull a trigger unless there's cash in the line.
$500.
Who is named this time?
Oh, Jackford.
Why don't you tell this old Jackford I'm looking for him? Oh, will you? It'll save me a ride.
Jackford? Why him?
Tell him, Lucas boy. I think I'll have me a drink.
$500 from Mesa Manning, Micah. $500. That's all it takes, and you can name your man.
Well, he sure picked a winner in old Jackford.
Yeah, couldn't happen to a better man.
No, it couldn't.
Well, it's no worry of ours. Jackford's a grown man.
In spite of that, I'm afraid I'm going to have to tell King to take his business elsewhere.
Of course, Jackford doesn't have to draw.
No, any more than he has to breathe.
You know, Micah, King wouldn't have been so sure of himself if he hadn't heard about Jackford. You know, if Jackford or anybody else draws first, King's within the law.
You know, Lucas, I figure this King's a practical man. If he sees he's not wanted in this town, I think he'll back off and leave. Come on, I want to talk to some people.
It is. Rest of 500. My pleasure, Tom.
I work for you. I don't drink with you.
It's a proud mouth for a man that sells murder.
Don't mean I drink with the man who has to buy it.
also got a little item here that I think will interest you ladies. A beautiful brass bed, complete with springs and mattress.
Hold on a minute.
Did you talk to King? What did he say? What's he doing in North Fork?
He's got no warrant this time. He's hired out to kill a man. But I figure he can be chased if all you people will stand up with me and the man he's gunning for.
We're all behind you, Micah.
You betcha. Who's he after?
Old Jackford.
Listen, Mike.
I wouldn't do anything.
I'm standing here watching my whole life sold out from under me. Why? Jackford. Jackford's the one who froze me out. I'm telling you straight, I hate the man. I'm not looking for a hole in the chest for old Jackford and his San Saba Cattle Corporation.
One guy I wouldn't do anything for. Jackford never did anything for me.
Now, you're making the folks nervous. Come on, this is the day everybody gets something for nothing.
How much am I paying for this beautiful brass bed? How much am I paying? $10. My dear friend, the brass.
You never really thought they'd go for it, did you?
No. Me, I'd rather have friends than money.
$2.
Figure Ode'll come in?
I don't figure him to miss the auction.
Right, and the rest of it goes to the set. How much am I paying? $5, thank you. $5.
Where you going?
I'm gonna try something.
You give me one reason why you should be the one to do anything for old Jackford.
Let's say it's got nothing to do with Jackford, one way or the other.
Lucas, you're no curly bill. I've never known you to pick a fight.
That's right, Micah, but you don't know Tom King. I do. You ever hate anybody, Micah? That man's everything I hate. You don't know what the word killer means, so you've seen King in action.
I've seen killers before.
Listen, Micah. Murder rode into this town today. Filthy, stinking murder. He'll kill Jackford, and someday he'll be back for you or Mark or...
Why don't you think a little more about Mark? Let me worry about King.
Yeah.
Paul,
What is it, son?
you're not going to fight Tom King, are you?
If I can help it, I'm just going to try and talk him out of making any trouble.
If he won't listen, what then?
Drink? Talk. Look, King, I've got no particular use for Jackford, but this is my town, Tom. I'm asking you to leave quietly.
I've been waiting for you to come around and say something like that. I've been remembering you and that rifle. You always were like a mother hen, taking other folks' woes to yourself. Not this time, Lucas boy.
You know, I've been remembering you too, Tom. When you were working for the law, you were a killer. Even the ones that walked in with their hands up, willing to face trial, got shot. Resisting arrest.
Oh, I brought a few in. Some of them were acquitted, and that only meant half money. If you're trying to tell me that I turned killer, you said it before, and louder.
I'm trying to tell you you're a grave-robbing child killer. You'd cut your own mother's throat.
Don't forget I'm ugly, and I smell bad. Luke, I know what you're trying to do, but I'm not fighting you.
I'm not looking for a fight, Tom. Just expressing a personal opinion.
All settled?
Almost. You go on back to the auction now, son. I couldn't talk him out of it.
Why don't you try and stop Jackford from coming in? Talk him into going back to a spread to some of his boys. They'll stand up for him even if the rest of the town won't.
All right, I'll wait from outside town. Now, if you have any ideas, Mike, about straightening out King by yourself, forget him, huh?
I already have, Lucas.
You better get back inside and get warm.
The scum of the earth.
To the money they pay me.
King, as Marshal of North Fork, I'm giving you official notice to get out of town.
I'll give you my official answer. I'm staying here until I'm ready to get out. I've committed no crime.
You don't go, I'm going to throw you in jail.
That's your privilege. I'd like to know what the charges are.
Disturbing the peace.
I thought I was walking the soft in your town. You're going to look pretty silly at the trial, Marshal, if there ever is one. All right. Let's go. I've got nothing but time.
Hold up, Jackford.
Oat, you better stay out of town. Tom King's in the saloon waiting for you.
Bounty hunter?
Manny's paid him to kill you. Mike wants you to keep out till things quiet down.
King's come to kill me. He's going to get his chance.
Oh, will you at least go back and get some of your boys to help? You can't handle King alone.
Can I? You Tom King?
That's right, Mr. Jackford. He's Tom King.
I thought I spoke to you about staying around.
I'm visiting friends.
1 minute after I'm finished with your hired gun, you're going to be as dead as old mutton. Anytime, Mr. King.
Hold up, Oat.
I don't want you stepping in to hinder or to help. I'm beholden to no man. Jackford, will you listen? You people, listen to Jackford. This coyote came looking for me. It's my fight. Now, for the last time, I'm telling you, keep your nose out of my business. Turn loose your dogs.
You'll do your killing out of town.
All right. Let's take a walk, old man.
There's going to be a fighting, isn't there, Paul?
It's going to be a killing.
I'm glad it's Mr. Jackford.
Don't you ever be glad a man is going to die.
Well, I'm not glad about Mr. Jackford that way. I kind of like him. Just glad it ain't you.
Smart enough, Marshal?
Jackford hadn't got a chance, and you know it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jackford, they're telling me you're a horse thief.
That's a lie.
They say you got the habit of juggling your own books.
I'm going to shove that right down your dirty throat.
Come on, old man. Draw.
You got a gun? Use it.
You hear what I say? I said draw.
You draw King and you'll hang for murder.
Draw.
Draw. You got a reputation. Back it up.
I wouldn't take that from a dog. Slowing down, Tom?
I'm going to put you out of business. Manning! Manning!
Oat, you've cleared the field.
He was lucky, Oat. He never ran into you before.
$500, Mr. King. That's what I paid, and what did I get?
You shut your mouth. I'm not putting a rope around my neck for you or anybody else. I'll get Jackford. You'll get your money's worth.
No. I'll get my money back. Now. You made a big mistake, Asa. There isn't a jury in the state that convict the man who shot Tom King. I'm famous. You're dead. Killing a man after he's been beaten senseless is murder. Even when the man was Tom King. You're gonna hang, Asa. Country's better off with him dead. You'll testify it was in self-defense, won't you? You'll testify for me, won't you? Get going. Come on. Marshal, I did you a favor. Move along.
I'm glad Mr. Jackford's all right.
Tom King couldn't kill him. Nobody can.
Well, the only way old Jackford will die is in bed, with 30 great-grandchildren standing around sucking their thumbs waiting to count his money. Come on.